Do you hear me? Yeah, do you hear me right?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Good job. So this is structure, most common in the exam, and it is correct. But that is means from the expression proof, this part, it's a positive phrase to something before. Why? Because I don't find any subject for the verb proof. What proved here? Stats? Does not make sense. So G is wrong. So letter H is circumstance. So I follow two steps. Two longer, delete. Because the same meaning. Proof. So focus on the shortest. Find any mistake. So J, logically not acceptable. Now number 21. What's yours?
Me or Tarek?
Tarek, come on, it's your turn, I guess.
Okay. Number 21 for the number 21, put C, majority.
So 21, it's a letter C, majority. No, I don't think so. Because the majority here means just like big number of something. Or for most of the root. For the most.
Right.
Do we have any comparison? The most part? No. We have majority of something? No. For more, where is the comparison? Even for most of the root.
Right.
Now 22.
22, puts F.
And if it's correct. But wait, we need to know how. Let's follow, or let's revise. Remember the sentence from the beginning to the end. Oh, for this is one. So the same, I'm deleted. Now let's go. Subordinated conjunction, we follow the rules. Subordinated conjunction, we have to sentence joined by comma, as you know, like that. The first clause this, comma, second clause look, the whole group of hikers. And the non-essential information to dash is delete. So the whole group condensed. So subject, verb, comma, verb plus ing. Oh, remember this is one. Complete sentence, comma, verb plus ing. Full stop, correct. This is sentence is complex sentence. Subordinated conjunction, clause, comma, verb plus ing. Yes, this is happens. As I told you here, I mean by complete sentence, any type of sentence, simple, complex, compound, whatever. That is, we need verb plus ing. It's correct. If it is difficult, Tariq, I memorize the rules.
Yeah.
Verb or not.
Yes.
But if I don't, check the rules. What is the rules? Here you finish the sentence, complex. And then you start a new sentence again with only comma. This comma plus mistake. Complete, comma, complete mistake. Yes or no? But all of these comma splice mistake. Complete sentence, complex one, comma, and then simple sentence again, wrong. Remember, I stopped for the full stop. So from here, from this they formed to the full stop. I mean this part, as you know. This one was the answer. You catch it? يبقى the comma splice for the answer. So letter F correct. That's it. Number 23.
For 23, I put A, no change.
23. No change, wrong. Let's try again, all of us. I emphasize the slowness and the support idea the generator group find friends did not set their own pace. Which one it tells us it's slow?
Yes.
So it must be letter B. Look, able to advance only a few steps at a time. Only slowness. If you said progressing, you make it opposite, slowness.
Right.
Step, so it's a wrong or opposite. Moving forward with each step, moving forward means progressing. Do it. Climbing higher, how? But here letter B, slow. This is called here, Muaz, a specific target in the question. I don't care about the sentence paragraph. Only the sentence from the beginning to the end, and the target in the question. So your answer in the question. And that's it. Number 24.
For 24, I put G.
24 in G. No. Try again. Follow the rules.
H.
Why H?
Sure.
There is no line. Follow the rules. Semicolon before and after must be complete. Check if this is sentence or fragment. It's only two phrases. Preposition phrase, preposition phrase. It's a fragment. So without thinking, look, without thinking, semicolon, single dash, colon, before all of them must be complete sentence, not fragment. So without thinking, all of them wrong. So it's H. Rules. I follow rules. That's what we follow together. Yes or no? Yes. Now for 25, what's yours?
25. For 25, I put C.
25C, correct. But we need to know why. Follow the rules. What's that? Is this one of cliffs? At the crater's edge of the cliffs? How? Of cliffs? How?
Doesn't work.
And here we need edge of craters. So we need apostrophe
Yeah.
here. And the crater is a singular. That's it. Know it from here or know it from there, find anything. But the problem is the time. You will answer it correct, Maaz, but the time.
Right.
For 26, I put J.
Okay, wrong.
Yeah.
We need to follow the rules. He said the preceding sentence. What is it? What is the preceding sentence? What is 26? There is no 26. But it must be here. Yeah, perhaps this cannot take it out. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
Imagine it's here. So it must be
Yeah.
this preceding sentence. This is a trap. We need the meaning of the sentence or the paragraph. Find the inner ideas not mentioned in the sentence or the paragraph or the preceding sentence. Let's check it together. Why it's F? Re-statement, it means repetition of an idea that emphasizes the hiker's anticipation. They are waiting for something. Anticipation, it means you are waiting for something. Prediction. When they reach the summit, look, we waited for the sun. Anticipation or not. And it's a restatement, waited for the shifting clouds to clear. Restatement or not? Yes. But wait, do we have any indication or significance or repetitive ideas about G? A statement is a preceding sentence that introduces the idea of waiting. Okay, which is the focus of the following paragraph. The following paragraph talk about that. I'm looking. It's not talking about waiting for the sun at all. It's something else. A sudden gap in the clouds left us something else, not waiting. So letter G does not make sense. Look, unnecessary detail. Okay, it could be, but contradicts information presented either in the paragraph. It just contradict an idea or support it. Yeah, so contradiction, opposite, wrong. Again, a clear image that conveys. It's a clear image, correct? But that what the hikers saw when they reached the summit, they didn't saw. He said we waited for the sun, so they didn't saw. So it's not support. But here it is correct. Restatement, it means repetition. So check the repetition. Anticipation already means you are waiting. So you are waiting indeed. So letter F correct. That's right. So always follow what instruction. So remember, Lewis means tell me what is included in the sentence or in the paragraph. That's right. Number 27, it's very difficult because it's at the beginning of a new paragraph. Now we are in the last paragraph. So you expect it to be letter D. So letter D, finally. Look, so easy because you are in the last paragraph. So expected. At the end, we did. Let's check. Are we going to explain general fact generally? Are we in the first paragraph to say generally? Are going to introduce in generalization and introduction? Wrong. Are we going to add ideas to the previous paragraph? This paragraph talk about something else. You see, and if you can check it from the last sentence. They were waiting with the sun. Here it's something else. We don't add. Once again, this action happened in the previous paragraph. Wrong. But here finally it means at the end. Did you catch it? That's why. So a sudden gap in the clouds left us blinking at the sunlight to see scorched out the severe landscape of gray. So at the end, we see the sun, we see the landscape. Yes or no? But it is the final action happening. And at the same time, it's the last paragraph. So you expect something like at last, finally, conclusion to sum up. You know. 28. 28 is specific task question.
Yeah.
Besides, remember grammatically, serragenous of the landscape. Which one tell us about that specifically?
G.
That's it.
Because it's dramatic.
Not formal, doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, this one in general went over how? Raggedness. Dramatically, look shattered over. So feeling of shattered, so D is correct. This kind of a question, high score, test meaning. And at the same time, easy. Now 29 miles, what's yours?
Oh, yeah, 29.
I put C.
To make it C, wrong. What's yours, Dark?
I put B.
B, wrong. The last two question in any passage, high score.
Yeah.
Because we test knowledge. Always take keywords. Remember, it's about the main idea. The trap in number 4, because the same paragraph, but two different ideas. Now try again. Let's check the main ideas and the keywords. Do you remember the walking sticks? The paragraph about walking sticks. Hikers, trees, okay.
Yep.
So we now to go to paragraph number. We make it in order. We go to number 1. Look for number 1. You will find hiking, attitudes. Do we have sticks here?
Right.
Do we have anything about the sticks, hiking? Remember, he put it here. Look, other hikers. Now we go to the next. We clipped, look, with our walking sticks. So it must be, it could be number 1, but wait, because we have hiking and the action happened. But wait for number 4. We were waiting for the sun, and then we clipped small flashlights onto our coats. But how this has happened in the first paragraph?
Yeah.
Look, a lot of details, as he mentioned here, coats. Do you remember? We have words. We have about hiking actions. You see, and they still have climbed the high altitudes. Yes or no? So we have many ideas in number one to support the addition. But that means it must be letter A, not D. If you go to
Letter
number,
A. Mhm.
you will not find. Remember, it's not related to paragraph number 4. So without thinking both of them wrong, must be 1 or 2. You will find ideas here like repetition words, like that. That means here it could be letter A. So repetition of words in each paragraph, it tells you it is. That's why. Feel it? Now number 30, Muaz,
Right.
before we go into sleep. Number 13.
Yeah, 30. Letter F.
Letter F, correct. Dangerous man, as usual. Perfect. Next one.
31. For 31, I put D.
D, wrong. Muaz, what's yours? Muaz, you're still alive.
Letter A.
Yeah, wake up, man, what are you here? Letter what? B? Okay, it equal A, wrong. Let's revise it. You have a problem in punctuation, but it's very easy. Let's try it. Let's revise all the punctuation in this sentence. In the early 19th preposition phrase, comma. As we know, phrase or phrase at the beginning, we need comma and then start your sentence. 12 years old boy. Boy, which is named. Named here past participle phrase. So we can use this phrase, named blah, 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 gathered. So we have subject, we have verb. We can make this sentence, this phrase, as essential or non-essential. Yes or no? We can. Come on, this is
Right.
a possible phrase. Because this is a subject and this is a verb. We can use two commas, okay, but from the beginning to the end. So we need comma here. So he is wrong. We use comma here, okay, where is the second comma here? There is no, see, wrong. We have comma here, okay, where is the second here? There is no, here without comma is no problem. As I told you, non-essential information, it can be with two commas. But here he wants to make it essential. It depends on the writer. It can be essential without commas, non-essential with commas. That's it.
Right.
Again, is it okay to make the name? Remember another way to know what's wrong. Can we make the name of the boy non-essential? It means the name of the boy not important. How it's not important? We are in the first paragraph, and is the name of the boy important to know who did it?
Right.
So we cannot make it. So by any means, we need comma here wrong, and we cannot make it. That's why. So letter B is correct.
Right.
Now in number 32. 32 not acceptable. We need 3 answers correct to the same underline in meaning and grammar. What's yours, Muad?
I put H.
So letter H is correct. But we need to know why. Why, dangerous man? Why? It's very simple. Because we have come. Let's read that. In the mountains, preposition phrase come. Okay. Equizada found subject. Verb found what? Shards of pots. Look, comma. Look, comma. And then non-essential information deleted. Painted was intricate. So why do we need this comma? Do you want to make this one non-essential? If it's a non-essential, we need two commas. So be J correct. If non-essential, two dashes. That means he wants to make this part non-essential. two dashes correct, two commas correct, no punctuation correct, but only one comma wrong. So what is the trap here? He wanted to make something non-essential information. Between two commas, okay. Slashes, okay. Parentheses, okay. Brackets, okay. Or no punctuation, but one comma only, wrong. So it's H. Look, it's the same for this part. Look. Do we have any punctuation here? No, because it's a essential. And between two parentheses means additional information. Okay, but there is no comma or any mistake. That's why. This is a comment.
Right.
As the preface a question here. Number 33, Western.
Oh, 33 is me. 33 is D.
D, wrong.
Oh, it's A then. It's A.
A, wrong.
What?
So wrong A, wrong D. Wow.
I thought because it was a question, it must end with like a question.
Who knows? 33, Maaz, what's yours? Maaz is busy with food.
Yeah, so maybe C.
Letter C is wrong. As I told you, when you find wonder, it's indirect reported speech. Reported speech, it's not a question. For example, when I say, your doctor mother called me to know when we will start the session. I'm not asking you, I'm reported information happened before.
Right.
That means a question's wrong. And then we have common mistake for the comma. Wondered, and then if wondered what? If we without punctuation here, without any punctuation, because wondered what? Mean wondered director what's happened. So this means common mistake. So it's here. And it's the same sentence. And it's order of sentence, subject, verb, complement. Sentence order, opposite. That's it. Another mistake. Look, comma. Here we have a mistake. Here we have a mistake. So two ways to know it's wrong. That's why. So only if a letter D trap here correct, but it's not a question. So memorize the common mistakes. This can help you. Again, Maaz, why do we have comma here? Because you start with past participle phrase. So phrase or phrases, comma, subject, verb, complement here, subject, verb, and the complement. Yeah, but it's common because you started with past participle phrase. Who or what is fascinated by this person? Huh? So the order correct and everything in correct place. That's why. Like this, who lived the Indians? So it's a correct place. So this is closed, it must be in the correct place. This is called the modifier. As a vision. Come on, 34. Whose turn? Okay, Tarak, you can answer it, yes. Muaz is very hungry now.
Yeah, he's eating.
Hmm.
34. I didn't answer this one, but I can
Say it.
um
Follow the
sure.
rules. Follow the rules, dangerous man.
Right.
Here, where is 34? There is no 34 here.
Mm-hmm.
So the scanner did it again, is stupid one. But let's
Yeah.
do. Here he said the preceding. Look, which of the following two statements would provide best transition from the preceding paragraph to this paragraph? That means we need a common topic sentence for the paragraph. So your job is to read the paragraph very quickly and find what is mentioned. Let's try again now.
Um,
I'm looking for the main ideas. Do we have, are we talking about the village? What is the map of the village? Talking about the location. We're talking about he dug, how did he make it? Dug, soaked, tried to shape it. Yes, and how ancestors mix the clay. So we're talking
is
about
it
the
H?
what's letter H?
Yeah.
That's it. So you answered now correct, but you read the question wrong. He said transition from the preceding paragraph to this. So I told you any question tells you transition, focus on the following. In the test, you have read the preface, so you found something else. That's why. So it's letter H. But wait, are we talking about the designs complex? Did he mention that
No.
the designs are complicated, intricate, hard to difficult, difficult?
No.
Was not.
Nope.
You feel it? He said here when it was time to paint this his spots, Gonzalez designed his own complex geometric pattern. But we're talking about the beginning. How did he make it? That's why. Feel it? So don't take
Right.
information, the main idea. And the main idea, it could be in the first two sentences, these two. Most common, or most common in the first sentence. That's why. Feel it?
Right.
So here letter H is the best. Now 35, whose turn?
For 35, D.
25D, wrong. Wrong.
A.
So we have second answer, correct. But wait. From the beginning to the end, what is the beginning here? Why should I read like that? Because the question about tenses. Why should I read before and after? I'm not talking about content. So by, it's a preposition phrase, okay. He was selling pots to travelers and, oh, inbound. He was and. Yeah, but this is the same subject of this verb. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
So it can be singular. Okay, but we're talking about present perfect. Action happened and it's still happening. Or he said in the
No.
past.
In the past.
He said before. Before here means he did action before another action. But it cannot be present at all. So this is wrong. And the letter B and C, it's not about parallelism. He was selling and taught several members or a dedication to teaching. But how we have and, so it's a compound predicate. So we need verb. And the same meaning, he taught several members of his family how to make, yes, what he was teaching, not a teacher of. So no parallelism because this is now and noun, we need verb. And it's the same meaning, had past participle, spelling correct, and the parallelism was past correct, and the subject did the action correct, so everything correct, so A correct. That's it.
Right.
That's a point. And now let's go to the next 36. What
Is it F?
So letter F correct. Now 37.
For 37, A.
Are you asking? But it's correct. Because here it must be past. So how lead? How lead? He led himself or someone else? Someone else. You know it must
Yeah.
be lead. Yeah, so fast. Now the last question before you get angry. What's your
All right.
start? He said in the question, partnership was not formed right away. That
F.
means it was letter F. It's correct.
No change.
Next step by step. You see, all of them here mention it was right away, not fun, not the opposite.
Right.
So it must be letter F. That's one my difference. Next time, or did you answer it all at home?
I answered up to like question 40 something, 45.